A lonely childhood.
Ben was born and raised in a poor fishing village on the central coast of Vietnam. His childhood was marked by profound loss and hardship. At the age of 10, he lost both his parents in a fierce storm that swept them away while they were out at sea. Ben became an orphan overnight and relied on the kindness of villagers for survival. Growing up without a family wasn't easy. Ben felt a deep loneliness watching his friends surrounded by loved ones. But instead of succumbing to despair, he resolved to rise above his circumstances. He became determined to stand on his own 2 feet, to one day be capable of taking care of himself and even help those around him. First opportunities and challenges. With no means to continue school, Ben left early to earn his living. He worked initially collecting recyclables along the beach before finding more stable work as a laborer on construction sites. Despite the job's grueling demands, Ben was thankful for the chance to support himself. The work was sometimes too much for a young teenager, but giving up was never an option for him. Ben understood that no task was too small if done with heart and commitment. With his meager wages, he saved enough to buy a few books, studying by himself at night. Ben had a strong belief that education was the only key to breaking free from poverty. A quest for knowledge and broadened horizons. Although Ben couldn't attend formal classes, his thirst for learning was unquenchable. In his spare moments, he would walk to the local library, borrowing books on business, finance, and even science to broaden his knowledge. Those worn-out pages held new opportunities and glimmers of hope for Ben. One day, he read about self-made entrepreneurs, and that spark ignited a fierce desire to start his own business. He wanted not only to escape poverty, but also to create value for his community. His relentless determination to learn gave him the foundation to begin taking small but steady steps forward.
The first steps in business.
After years of saving, Ben gathered just enough to start a small venture, selling handcrafted goods from his village to tourists. The items ranged from hand-woven bags and traditional hats to decorative seashell souvenirs, all representative of the village's seaside culture. Ben believed these authentic, locally made products would resonate with visitors. In the beginning, Ben faced a steep learning curve. Lacking business experience, he struggled to market his products effectively and manage finances. But instead of becoming discouraged, Ben sought advice from more experienced business owners and gradually improved his management skills. Little by little, Ben's shop began to turn a profit. Customers were drawn to his items, confident in the quality and fair pricing. With his growing revenue, Ben started dreaming of reaching a larger market.
Expanding the business and facing new obstacles.
With his sights set on expansion, Ben aimed to bring his handcrafted items to major cities like Da Nang and Hue. However, this step brought challenges he had never faced before, including finding reliable partners, maintaining a consistent supply chain, and ensuring product quality. Expansion brought Ben face-to-face with obstacles. He lost money by making misguided investments in the wrong markets and had some unfortunate encounters with unreliable partners. But Ben's resilience never wavered. He learned from each setback, carefully planning each move before diving into any new venture.
First milestones of success.
After years of perseverance, Ben's products found a home in major cities across Vietnam. He eventually formed partnerships with reliable suppliers, and his brand became a recognized symbol of the Central Coast's rich craft traditions. His early success brought Ben great joy and a sense of accomplishment, yet he never forgot his roots. For Ben, each handcrafted item represented the dedication and pride of his home. He often reminded himself that his journey was just as much about his community as it was about his personal success.
Giving back to the community.
With his business now stable, Ben turned his attention to helping others facing similar struggles. He established free training workshops in his village, teaching younger generations basic business skills and financial management. To Ben, success wasn't just measured by profits, but by his ability to uplift those around him. Ben also founded a charity program, providing financial aid and scholarships to underprivileged children, ensuring they would have the educational opportunities he had missed.
Plans for expansion and environmental initiatives.
Ben's success in Vietnam sparked a new ambition to bring his brand to international markets. His handcrafted products embodied the soul of Vietnamese artistry, and he wanted to share that cultural legacy with the world. He began researching eco-friendly practices to make his products sustainable. Partnering with environmental organizations, Ben started local initiatives to raise awareness about environmental protection in the community.
An inspiring story of perseverance.
Ben's journey from orphan child to successful entrepreneur was anything but easy. Yet, he had proven that with determination, resilience, and unwavering belief, anyone could transform their life. His story became a source of inspiration for countless young people, encouraging them to persevere on the path to their own dreams. Whenever Ben returned to his village, he remembered those difficult years and offered words of encouragement to others in hardship. His message was simple: no challenge is insurmountable if you dare to dream and are willing to work hard.
Vision and future steps.
For Ben, success was never the final destination. He constantly sought new opportunities for growth, furthering his knowledge to elevate both himself and his business. Each challenge presented Ben with an opportunity to evolve, reminding him that his purpose extended beyond financial success.
Conclusion.
Ben's story exemplifies the power of perseverance, faith, and compassion. Rising from a poor orphan in a fishing village to a successful businessman, Ben embodied the values he cherished most, sharing his achievements with those in need. He became more than just a self-made success, he became a beacon of hope for anyone yearning to change their life's course.
When you listen to this and you feel like you can hear what I read more clearly, it means your listening ability is improving very quickly. Please save the video or subscribe to the channel so you can listen again next time. I wish I could see you develop yourself every day.